The Kenya Kho Kho Federation is hoping the sport, which draws its origins from India, could gain a considerable foothold in the country after it was introduced earlier this year. Kho Kho is a contact sport which does not have tackling or any other physical aggression, but simply requires opponents to touch each other while evading the same to garner points. Bernard Ndong tells us more about this unique sport that draws similarities to the popular childhood tag game Shake.
These officials mark the turf with white chalk at the Kaloleni handball grounds in Nairobi. They're preparing the playing surface for a totally different game. One that requires a smaller playing surface, no equipment except two cones positioned at opposing ends within a rectangular court that measures 27 meters by 16 meters.
Too many might be able to say it as ho-ho, but ideally it is Kho Kho. It is K-H-O, K-H-O. It's a sport that has been played in India and in Europe.
3 Kenyan coaches were invited to New Delhi, India in March, where they underwent a 21-day workshop to learn the basics of the game.
Kho Kho position.
Once they returned, Simon Bogwa quickly set up a club in Kitengela and a few others, but it was a challenge due to the COVID-19 outbreak after Kenya announced its first official case in mid-March.
I started up with a team of my juniors from my locality, started up with a team called Kenya Kho Kho, and then came a team from the ends of Maruroi along bypass called Paradiso.
Kho Kho's rules are almost similar to Kabaddi, another sport that draws its origins from India. The main objective is for one team to touch as many defenders as possible during a 7-minute period. A referee calls the two teams and conducts a coin toss to determine which team will defend or chase. The team that decides to chase enters the pitch on a specially marked area.
And we always have 8 players that are squatting on the block, and a single player is standing against a pole that is on the end of the layout where we have a free zone.
The chasing players squat facing opposite directions while 3 players from the defending team enter the court. After the referee's signal, one designated chaser tries to tag one of them. The chaser can only run in one direction but can only change after tapping one of his teammates, while the defenders try as much as possible to avoid being touched.
He's going to ascend to the left side and give a call to the other player. And then I'm going to take the position whereby he's going to give the call to the other one and come back to me. As you can see, I'm going to step and give a call to the other one.
The game is played in 4 intervals of 7 minutes each, with both teams getting the opportunity to play as a chaser and defender.
It's just like the small games we were playing when we were young. It's just that it's advanced, has steps, has levels, has rules. It has what you do and the do's and don'ts.
I'm a hockey player, to be precise, and an umpire also in the Kenya Hockey Union. And I'm really aspiring to be either an official, let's say an umpire in Kho Kho internationally, and also to be a coach.
For now, the Kenyan Kho Kho Federation is hoping to spread the game across the country in the coming year once they complete the process of registration with the Ministry of Sports. Bernard Ndong for Citizen TV, Nairobi.